Hi, I'm Wendy Strgar, and thanks for joining me in my home yoga studio with my dear friend Caitlin Young and my favorite yoga teacher. And we are doing yoga for sexual health. And this is the final sequence of the
Lumbopelvic.
the Lumbopelvic series. And now we're up to strengthening. And this exerciser, I think, is seriously strengthening. Mm-hmm. In addition to doing a lot of years of yoga, Caitlin's also done a ton of Pilates. So the beautiful thing is that she can bring both those sciences together. So why don't you tell us what we're going to do?
Sure. So we're going to do an exercise called the butt cruncher. And it is an exercise. I know it does sound a little scary, but that's kind of what it feels like. That we're going to be strengthening the muscles that connect the thigh bone into the hip socket, as well as the glute muscles. So glute med, glute max, and glute min. So full comprehensive hip health, and strong hips, as Wendy could tell you, are going to help you translate into stronger hips in lovemaking, more support there, and also the stability to take your poses to all different types of levels.
Well, and just not only that, but also just walking and sitting on bleachers, and in so many ways, it's like if you are not strong here, then you are not strong in your neck, you're not strong in your knees. I mean, the hips are kind of the center of the world, actually, in an upright human, right? So, and really critical if you want to have a passionate love life. So this is going to be a little painful for me, but we're going to do it because it actually feels so good to get strong, right? It does feel good to get strong.
And to get out of pain, right? Strong hips are going to help relieve low back pain as
well. So Caitlin's going to show us how to do it.
So this lineup is important. So we're stacking, and you might even need to help me, Wendy, and make sure I'm stacked. So I want my shoulders stacked, and I want my hips stacked, and I'm going to extend my legs out in front of me. So the legs can be bent, but the tailbone is out, right? Kind of booty out. And then the waist sometimes shrinks up here, so you got to push that hip down. This bottom knee, I'm going to bend it in. The top leg, I'm going to lift up. Okay, I'm going to flex my foot and bring it as far forward as I comfortably can. And we're going to go flexed foot. As imagine I'm pushing up against a wall for drawing in and up of the navel to spine. Pelvic floor lifts in and up. Pelvis doesn't move. The leg's going to go up, 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 up.
And what you don't want is to be rolling back here, right?
Right. So none of this, rolling forward, none of that. But just holding your leg here, yow. 20 lifts, yeah.
Okay. And how about forward, back, or is it just straight up?
Those are different exercises. You can go with the forward and the back. Great strengthening. You can also do little circles. Today I'll just walk you through that butt cruncher. So leg forward. We're going to go up to our end range of motion, and then from there, little ups. It's isometric contraction. And then a little massage afterwards.
Okay.
So the alignment's key. That hip stacked.
And so actually, keeping in mind where we started of really having to engage my core in order to keep that alignment, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to have you lay all the way down.
Okay.
And you can support your head. And then we'll bring the shoulders back in space just a little bit. So scoot this shoulder back. Yeah, there you go. And then lengthen the spine and stick your booty out. Yep, there you go. And then bring the knees forward. There you go. Relax
this one's down.
So then let's check in with the pelvic floor muscles. Nice big breath in. Exhale in and up, and we're not going to let go of that. We're going to hang on to that as we lift the leg, flex the foot, and then we're going to take it up for 20 little pulses. Up, up. The smaller, the better. High range of motion, up, and then from there. Up, up. You feeling it?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so let's go 10, 9, navel to spine. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax down.
So interestingly, this is actually, my weak spot. And so that exercise really, really goes right to that space. Yeah. So
nice job.
It's very powerful. Yeah. And it's just like 2 minutes, but you've actually strengthened how many muscles? Like all these muscle groups.
At least 8.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
A lot of little ones in there.
And, I do think that there's something about hips and aging that is sort of inevitable. So whatever exercises we can bring to making that stronger.
So we're going to take that strength and we're going to go into the lunge.
Okay, so keep watching because next we've got the crescent lunge.
Final component to our strengthening series. crescent
Okay,
lunge.
so join us again. See you soon.